thought it was time for a goodbye song. Tomorrow's the last time I'm gonna see you. There's been time enough to cry. I only wrote this song so I could tell you that I love you, I love you. Goodbye. That I love you, I love you. Goodbye. Well, that's a song called Goodbye Song by Bill Agle. It has a lot of finger picking in it, as you probably noticed. And the pattern that I like to use is, let's get a close-up on a different camera maybe. There we go. So I'm making a D chord just to show you how this works. I like this pinch with the thumb and the middle finger on the 4th and 1st strings to start off. And then follow that up with a 3, 2, 4, 1 pattern. I probably have a couple other videos on finger picking. If you're not clear on this, go back and take a look at those. But this pattern is going to be pinch, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3. And that completes your 8 notes or 1 measure pattern. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So for you music lovers out there, that's a quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 eighth notes and a quarter note, which equals 8 counts or 4 beats for the measure. 2 measures of D, and then we go to an A. A, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pinch on 5 and 2 though. You can see it's the same pattern, but I've gone from these 4 strings to these 4 strings, okay? 4th string to 1st string, 5th string to 2nd string. And you can use this pattern on the other chords as well. So D starts out here, twice, A twice. Then we have a bar B minor chord. I'm going to head over to the other camera on this. So the bar B minor, I'm using the exact same picking pattern with this right hand as I did with the A chord. I'm going 5-2 pinch, 4-3, 5-2, 4. Now what I'm doing different here though, and you got to have a little finger strength and be familiar with bar chords to get this, but the first time is the full B minor bar. The second time I lift this finger off, and that way I'm getting an A note, the 5th string open, for the second time I do that roll. And what I'm doing there is going from B note in the bass to A note in the bass to, you guessed it, G chord, which is the next chord. So it's a nice bass run. Now let's take a look back here real quick at this picking pattern. For the G chord, I'm going to go up to the 6th string in the bass, and I'm going to pinch 6 and 2 now instead of 5 and 2, which we did for A and B minor. We're here. G is going to be here. The in-between notes are going to still be on the 3rd and 4th strings. So the only thing that changed was really the bass note, okay? Now watch the right hand. I'm going to go through the whole pattern here. D, D, A, B minor, lift the finger so you get the A note in the bass, G. And then you're back on D. Now that's a very straight ahead version. Once you're familiar with this picking pattern and you've played it a few thousand times like I have, You can add some embellishments, which you might have seen me do in the intro there, such as with the D, we could go. That's sus4, adding the pinky onto the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Sometimes I'll open up the middle finger off the 1st string to get a D sus2. Sometimes I'll actually pinch with it open and hammer on. That sounds pretty too. Same thing with the A. So do a pinch and a hammer. The B minor, you probably want to keep it pretty straight. There's not a whole lot of hammering you could do. If you want, maybe you could try something, but you've got the A note coming in there, the 2nd measure anyway. So that has its own little special effect there. And then to the G. Now, what I'm doing there, I'll switch back to the Brio real quick, the other camera. I'm doing the 6-2 pinch, like I said. Then the 2nd time, I'm actually doing a 6-1 pinch, so I get that high G note there. So together they sound like this. So there it is, kind of the quick version of the Goodbye Song by Bill Agle. Bill, thanks for writing this song so many years ago. And I'm happy to bring it to the public, and particularly Camp Highlander campers, alumni, people that have heard this song a lot. I'll take it on out with kind of my version, embellished version of the finger picking on it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, keep me going. I've got a Patreon channel also. You can check that out to support me. And this is the Gig Farmer signing off. Thought it was time for a goodbye song. Tomorrow's the last time I'm gonna see you. There's been time enough to cry. I only wrote this song so I could tell you that I love you. I love you. Goodbye. I love you. I love you. Goodbye.